Bring Cyborg Cat easy. Money's a problem here, so I don't think Cyborg actually, especially since I don't have high leveled rares, I don't think Cyborg actually does a whole lot for me here. Cat Job is used for Manic Lion if I get lucky. If I get lucky, or maybe even stalling at the beginning, yes. I'll use, you know what? I'll use Courier. I'll use Courier. Only for the Stardust, though. The Surge? Yeah, if you get lucky with the Surge, then you weaken pretty much an entire horde of lions. But if you don't get lucky, then skill issue. Because luck and skill are two very associated things. Am I right, guys? I could base tank, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like base tanking right now. Cat Jobs Gaming! This is how you get a good start off. Good start off. I'm choking on my own stupidity. Well, fuck me then. What was that? I don't fucking know, man. I just started choking out of nowhere. Or coughing out of nowhere. Whatever. Don't go judging me. At least it wasn't on air. I choked on my own spit, which is better than choking on air. Oh shit. Ah shit. Guys, I think I died. Why are there so many? I thought I got through the hard part, but no, there's still more. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Y'all are a bunch of bitches. You have a shit ton of money? Yeah, after I kill the first couple. Evolve Paris, brother? With what XP? With what XP? I don't even think I have the cat fruit for it. Oh, I do have the cat fruit for it. But with what XP? And plus, it barely increases her attack. It does not increase her attack power that much. It's really not much of a difference. There's 40 lions that spawn fast and then infinite that spawn slowly. I don't know what you mean by slowly. 4 and 8 seconds are not slow. I understand why people struggle with this stage. But the main problem here is money, right? So I need to get a better start off, meaning that I think I'd rather not have... Who do I drop, though? Give her cat's eyes? No, fuck you. I'm not doing that. I'm not obsessed with Cyborg, like you are. Manic Flying works here? Okay. That's how I feel about that. Good Eyewaltz. I should have spawned Eyewaltz later so that he wasn't so upfront. Because he's gonna... Yeah, he's already down at a lethal strike. And now he's dead. And I made Gladius miss. I'm insane at this game, guys. I am absolutely insane at this game. It's better to beat and bait closer to base for easier meat shield. I know. Yeah, CPU fucks me here. What was that about luring? Okay, let's see if Bahamut can stay alive. Nope, he died. We need to stop being fucked and start doing the fucking. So true. You know, ironically enough, before I ever even tried putting Paris on the loadout, that was my best attempt. Ironically enough, that was my best attempt. Better bring Courier? No, I'm good. I think getting can, like, even if it's just one can hit, at least it's a lot of damage. And it can also help me get a better start off here. Because I can get money quicker. Do you have slow cannon? I do, but it's not a good level at all. Oh, I should be using Thunderbolt cannon. What am I on? What am I on, man? I should be using Thunderbolt cannon. If only Eyewaltz wasn't so fast, then I'd be able to use him at the beginning, but I need to save him for, like, after a little while. Unfortunately. What I want to do is I want to keep cat jobs alive. So I want to get cat jobs, you know, behind the front line before things happen. I think Iwaltz may push a little much here, but I think it'll be fine. I want to save Bahamut for whenever it's not the initial push of the Manic Lions. That's the goal here. Okay, finally I didn't, you know, make Gladios miss. Iwaltz is doing God's work here. Now Bahamut. I think Cyborg's bad luck here. I think Cyborg's straight up just bad luck. Chat? Why the fuck do people want me to bring Cyborg on this stage? Look at, like... I think Cyborg was bad luck. Like, straight up. As soon as... All of my attempts without Cyborg were, like, leagues better than all of the attempts with Cyborg. I think it's probably because I was using Cyborg wrong, but, like... Notice how Ken's actually getting damage in, though. You won, right? Surely this is a one run. Surely. I mean, surely by this point I have a good enough cameraman stack to keep me sustained. I think it had something to do with Cyborg taking my money. Which is, you know, the reason why I didn't want to use Cyborg, because of money. Because what you want to do is since I have Iwaltz for damage, what I needed to do was get Iwaltz to get in some good hits. Good-ass hits. And then use, of course, Gladios to support him, and then once the initial rush that can one-shot Bahamut in a second is gone, then use Bahamut and let him do his work. But whenever you're spamming Cyborg, you're probably not going to have enough money. You're definitely not going to have enough money to do that kind of thing. So, no Bahamut? What do you mean no Bahamut? Bahamut's back. Easy game. I regret ever true forming Cyborg, because I would have absolutely been so down to, just for the hell of it, just to spite you guys, never true form Cyborg. I would have been so down for that. I love how people think Cyborg's so good in this stage. But chances are that's the reason why people think this stage is one of the hardest stages, is one of the hardest Manic stages. Because they simply don't know how to actually beat the stage. They just think that Cyborg is the definite answer. Got like 70 tickets in today's Siege of Hippo just for Epicfest. Oh yeah, Epicfest is going on in 25 minutes, so I have some draws for that. I guess that's what I should grind for, huh? By the way, something I've noticed whenever I'm like editing my videos and rewatching them and stuff, whenever... My mic is weird. Like, it's not a normal mic. It doesn't just pick up anything and everything around it. It will straight up, like, it'll cut me off. Like, because, like, whenever I'm coughing and stuff, like, you'll only hear, like, the first half second of the cough, but you won't hear anything after it. So, like, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's my settings on it, but whatever. I don't know if I should have it farther from me, closer to me, I don't fucking know. My mic is... I'm a dumbass. That's really the only thing that solves everything. I'm a dumbass. Prediction? Yes. I can let the prediction go while I get some more cat tickets. Wait, you know what? How about I do a poll with more than 2 options? So I ask how many Ubers. There's going to be 0, 1, and 2, and somehow even 3. And I'll do 3 plus. Because you never know how lucky I'll get, you know? And I want to give you guys the opportunity to, you know, really put your points somewhere. You never know what my luck may do to me. You never know. You didn't get an Uber? Unfortunate. Got a legendary, though? Okay, well, that's not so unfortunate now, is it? Is this double chance? Imagine I go for Dragon Emperors. Okay. First draw. I'm gonna overhype the hell out of this. 7-year-old account, by the way. Cool. This is my new account, so it's not 7 years old, but my new account, but my old account, my main, is somewhat. I don't know how old it is, but it's around 7 years. We love gambling. Let's go gambling. Lucky ticket farming. I don't think I ever want to lucky ticket farm ever again. I have Juliet, right? Yeah. I'll use her for NP later. Oh wait, no, I'm getting lucky tickets from this. I didn't even think about that. Time for nothing? Yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely jack shit. I'm willing to bet. 10 draws with a 9% Uber chance, and I'm going to get nothing. Absolutely will get nothing. Oh hey, I got an Uber. Heavy jack. I have a shield piercer. Okay, I have a shield piercer. I don't think Heavy Jack helps in Relic B though, unfortunately. Aku Cyclone, yeah, Aku Cyclone is officially possible now. Also, I just want to mention something. Nobody talks about this, but you know you're getting an Uber if you get the orange lightning. I do need floating. I need anti-floating, but I'm not getting any. I want windy. I really want windy. Let's get 2 to screw the prediction. Man, I hope. I hope so much. Yeah, the orange lightning. Nobody ever talks about it, but it is. It's not all like. Here's the thing, right? It's kind of like the square. A square is always a rectangle, but a rectangle is not always a square. So basically, every time you get an Uber, it's not going to give you an orange lightning. But every time it gives you orange lightning, it's going to be an Uber or a legend. I have gotten a legend rare with that before. Also, just to spite you guys, what if I do this and get an Uber from it? Holy shit. Fuck you guys, I got 2 Ubers. Let's go! Fuck your guys' points. That doesn't count. What do you mean that doesn't count? You signed up for this fair and square. That absolutely counts. That counts 100%. You just oh wait, you guys all lost your points, but nobody gained anything? I didn't know that's how predictions work. Oh my god. Sucks for you guys. Damn. What's that about bad luck? I got a dupe. What do you mean by bad luck? My second Uber was a dupe out of my how many Ubers? At least we all got equally scammed. Let's be real here. We all easily got... I definitely got just as scammed, if not more scammed than you guys did. Because look at how many Ubers I have. I have that are in Epicfest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Ubers. I have 7 Ubers that could have been duped. And I got one of the 7. Out of how many Ubers that are in Epicfest? And you guys are saying you got scammed? I'm the one who got scammed. I don't know if having 4 meat shields is actually necessary here, but, I mean, Heavy Jack's piercing that shield real well, so... I'm happy with this. Knockback, please? Oh, nope. Well, Heavy Jack got knocked back. I'm surprised Heavy Jack is level 11 and still surviving. He's still standing, ladies and gentlemen. Is Iwoltz dead? I think Iwoltz is dead. This is bad. But at the same time, I have another Heavy Jack, so we're good. Oh, and that bitch is dead. Okay, well, I beat it. Nice knowing you guys. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go die now. Nice Savage Blow, you damn gory. Fuck off. Iwoltz. Iwoltz. Thank you! Okay, let's go. Maybe I should keep meat shielding. This could be concerning. I wasn't expecting more Akugoris to spawn. Okay, don't worry, Iwoltz got it. Now we have XP. Not enough to get it up to level 20, but we have it. I will be fine. You know, I said I'll be fine, forgetting that I wasn't using Courier. I should have definitely brought Courier. And also, I did not realize there were going to be 2 Midnight Deeds. Yeah, 2 Midnight Deeds is going to be too much for me. Even with Courier, I would have definitely lost to the Midnight Deeds. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please do come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!